Welcome to the Axiom. New file detected. Launching file.
So I guess the only way forward is this way. Okay. So I went that way. Anything over here? Beads? Don't mind if I do. Now, I am... How much should I be... relying on, the memory lockets in turn? Like, I don't know enough about their availability to know whether or not I can safely, like, just use them as I get them, or if I should be saving them. Oh, okay, so over here's the Bell Beast. Okay, so that would just be in a circle, so I should be going up. This right here is where I should be going. And yeah, this looks like an arena. I see 3 different enemy types that I've already faced. Well, not different ones, but... Got him. Got him. Okay. Well then. No. What? Nope. There we go. Okay. Easy compared to the arena in the chapel. Anything under here? No. Interesting. Wonder what's up there. Halfway home. Ha! Well met, traveler. Looking for a drink, or a rest, or both? Kriege. Fair greetings, good buck. The warmth of your hearth is welcome upon these wet plains. Aye, it's a damp climb through these parts. Used to be just pilgrims trekking my way, but odd times these are, and you ain't even the strangest shell wandering about. A rowdy old warrior stopped through not long back, caused quite a scene, and now a young lass is taking up lodging in my top room. Sherma? The lass mentioned she's on the lookout for sharp types like yourself. Maybe pay her a visit if you haven't already. No shell, or no, thing here. Ah, there was what I'm looking for. Oh. I don't know. Wait a minute. Hello. New. Oh, ma. Sweet surprise for New. You are adult, yes? Fully grown? Ready to hunt? Certainly I'm no child, young one. Perfect then. New must ask a wish.
For her, you would seek Farloom's many fabulous bugs and cut them.
Oh.
Cut them with your blade. Cut them with your mature spirit. Cut them with your savage adult heart. Would you help New? Could you take her scroll and fill its pages with the learnings of your cuts?
Oh! Is this the Hunter's Journal? Learn. Bugs of Farloom. Promise wish? Yeah. Wish promised. So, do all of the kills that I've gotten not count up till this point?
Oh, Ma, you make New so happy. Hunt down the creatures of this land and record them in this scroll.
Obtain the Hunter's Journal. Defeat foes to add the record to the journal. Review defeated foes in the journal pane of the menu. Learning about a land's inhabitants is a worthwhile undertaking. Perhaps you are more grown than you realize, New.
Ma, such delicious praise will make New shrivel. Go now, hunt and pray and begin our learning. It is hard work, learning so much from creatures, but for New is very fulfilling. Now go and hunt and pray, Miss Grown-Up. Oh, Mo, no.
Alright, so... Journal. Bugs of... 49 out of... Defeat the mini creatures of Farloom and fill out the Hunter's Journal. Apparently I'm halfway. Show completed. Oh, never mind. So, moss grub. Fur-covered crawler with a series of sharp spikes along its back. If not for the spikes, I would think it an appealing bug. Oh, this is Hornet's notes on it. Yeah, I want to read these. Mossmere. Small, fluttering creature capable of defending itself with its small stinger. Defeat 8 more to complete the hunter's notes. Adult moss mother. Oh, there's 2 more of those? Adult mossmere with a fully developed stinger and hardened hide. Achnid. Winged insect that feeds upon moss and lichen in the caves of above Bone Bottom. Yeah, I wanna hear the lore. The hunter had a lot of lore. I wonder if Hornet has lore. In its natural state, it would avoid potential predators, but Farloom's haunting now compels it to aggression. Fortunately, its jaws are ill-suited for combat. Skull Scuttler. Small, soft bug that uses the hard skulls of the marrow for protection and disguise. In every land, creatures find new and surprising ways to disguise themselves. One must be wary always. Skull Brute. Soft bug beneath a huge horned skull. It charges at intruders to protect its territory and its smaller companions. Either its size has made it fearless, or the haunting has removed its sense of self-preservation. Killick. Small, bony bug that favors dark tunnels. Can expand its spiked carapace to ward against attacking predators. I am fond of simple, effective traps such as this bug's extendable spikes. An unwary predator would be skewered clean through. Beast Fly. Aggressive fly of Farloom's lowlands. Rams prey with its hard-bone mask. Dancing around this simple creature as it charges back and forth is the sort of game I delighted in as a child. Alas, I now have more pressing matters to attend to. Caranid. Common winged bug of the lowlands. Generally docile but will attack if threats come close. Their plump, round shape makes them well suited for target practice. Difficult to resist testing my aim on them. Vicious Caranid. Aggressive winged bug of the lowlands. When angered, it rapidly whips its bladed tail as a weapon. Defeat 2 more. Hardbone Hopper. Grazing creature with sharp senses that nimbly retreats from danger. 15 more. Okay. Mauling. Young, bony bug that can curl its body to form a ball. Let's see. Oh. Hoker. Spine-shooting drifter of the lowlands. Whatever admiration I had for its fleecy down is spoilt by its disturbing mask and its steely spines. Flint beetle. Rarely seen beetle that spends most of its life nestled deep in bone and rock. The flint gems on its shell excrete an explosive powder. Its bright gems could be used to make beautiful but short-lived jewelry, an amusing idea for a gift or a trap. Bell Beast, huge hard-boned bug that lives within and travels through the veins of old bells across Farloom. This one has allied themselves with me, either as thanks for their saving or respect for one judged as equal. Whichever the reason, their fellowship is welcome. Pilgrim Groveler, basic bug of Farloom laid low upon the ground. Taken by Farloom's haunting, the bug is now capable of little more than prayer and aggression. Pilgrim Pouncer, agile bug of Farloom, its higher functions have been lost to the haunting. With a softer shell than most, they would have relied on their athleticism to survive. Pilgrim Hornfly, short pilgrim that uses their long horn to launch upon threats. 7 more. Pilgrim Hulk, sturdy bug lost to the haunting, rolls at threats with no care for its own discomfort. A rare built bug within these alien lands. Most pilgrim shells seem small by comparison. What nourishment did they discover to grow so large? Winged Pilgrim, short-horned bug with underdeveloped wings, defeat 7 more. Elder Pilgrim, thick-set bug consumed by haunting thread, uses their solid frame to crush others, defeat 4 more. Pilgrim Guide, old pilgrim carrying a heavy iron bell staff, defeat 11 more. Overgrown Pilgrim, aged pilgrim overgrown with lichen and moss. The moss looks to grow even inside their stomach, which the pilgrim spits at foes in compressed gobs, a foul form of offense. Ugh, that's kind of sad. Lava Lug, sticky mollusk that defends itself by spraying burning fluid from growths on its back, defeat 8 more. Smelt Shoveler, low-level worker lost to Farloom's haunting. Instincts keep them at their task, though in much simpler fashion than before. This kingdom appears more advanced in metalwork than my own ever was, in great part due to the natural heat source at its base. Working in such an environment is an impressive feat. Interesting. Flintstone Flyer, aerial worker lost to Farloom's haunting, bears a pouch full of flintstone which they will fling at intruders. That incendiary material they carry is a natural wonder, with many potential applications. What a waste to carelessly throw it at me whenever I pass by. Flint Flame Flyer, brave worker carrying unstable flint flame and wearing a heavy bell to protect against potential ignition. Yeah. Smoke Rock Sifter, symbol-bearing worker of the deep docks, pans the halls of Smoke Rock to find traces of more precious minerals, defeat 6 more. Brushflit, tiny timid creatures that huddle in flocks and flee at the first hint of danger, defeat 11 more. Furted, skittish scrambler of the far fields, its antennae resemble stalks of grass to aid in camouflage. It has no means to defend itself. Its only hope for survival is to be mistaken for a plant. Then why does it come up every time I pass by? Flapping Furted, docile bugs whose wings mimic the grasses of the far fields, a common snack for larger predators. 9 more. Fourth Chorus, towering iron automaton driven by rotor and cog. A terrifying achievement of Farloom to build a construct so large and yet so nimble. Scarlet, small burrowing ant servant to the larger Scar. These bugs work mainly as finders and foragers for the warriors of their tribe. Combat has not long been their nature. Scar Wing, darting predator that clings fast to roofs and outcrops, often summoned to aid its larger companions. They would make effective hunting companions, though even without the haunting, I suspect their loyalty would always remain to their clan. Young ant hunter, wielding sickles carved from teeth, will often call for aid if danger comes close. Despite their youth, they are impressive opponents. It seems likely their tribe were trained for combat from birth. That's a Scar Stalker, skilled ant hunter bearing blade and armor fashioned from bone. Fierce, strong, and disciplined, yet these qualities do not protect them from the haunting. Is such a fate inevitable in these lands? Spear Scar, winged ant hunter that strikes from the air with its bone lance. I think I've only fought those in the arena. Scarguard, huge ant hunter tasked to protect the stores and passages of its tribe, defeat 1 more. Mite, verminous pest common throughout the dark corners of Greymoor. Fluttermite, airborne pest less common than its grounded sibling, attacks with sharp fangs if agitated. Mite Mother, aged female mite, grown larger and stronger than most of its kin. Dreg Catcher, bug charged to catch dregs of silk that fall from the citadel, will attack with its staff if provoked. Interesting. So the silk is coming from the citadel. Silk Snipper. Scissor-wielding bug charged to cut and spool fallen dregs of silk for return to the citadel above. So they spool the silk to return it to the citadel? Thread Raker. Tall bug charged to pile silk dregs in preparation for respooling. Their sharp rake now doubles equally well as a stabbing weapon. Pond Skipper. Hard-shelled insect common upon the surface of Shellwood Pond. Once a staple food for passing pilgrims. Oh, interesting. Oh. Pond Catcher. Old catcher over Shellwood Pond bearing a long pin and stricken by the haunting. Shellwood Gnat. Tiny, soft-shell creature that armors itself using hard, hollow growths of shellwood. Wood Wasp. Pointed, darting insect that builds a hardy hive from shellwood's dried bark. And Lace. Manic fencer who delights in battle. Defeat one more. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Ulamo. Care for a drink, traveler? My nectar's got a kick that'll warm your shell in these sudden chimes. Buy a drink? Sure. For 10? There's only a few stronger pilgrims that survived to reach my home now. Barloom's curse claims the rest. Poor sods, left to wander. I do sometimes get to wondering, is it the dregs of their own minds in there keeping them walking, or something else entirely? I guess that...
That's fine.
Another time, perhaps. Among the few gifts of my birth, I find rare need for sustenance. Is that so? Well, the nectar's always on tap if you find yourself feeling different. I wonder what the nectar... maybe the nectar fills you with silk? Alright, well. This music is so good. Oh my god! New journal entry. Okay, cool. Ow. Maybe... There we go. Do I want to see if there's anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Actually, I do think I want to just heal. And then... Yeah, I need to go this way. Your song is so beautiful. Bells? Ow! No! How dare you! Another journal entry. Here, let's see. Pilgrim Bell Bearer. Common bug wielding a set of old bells. The bug will fling the bells at anyone it deems still free. Oh. That's terrifying. What are the birds? Can I see the birds? Craw, screeching scavenger that roosts high in caverns and preys on passing pilgrims. Okay. So what is causing the haunting? Bells! Okay. Yeah! Wow. And that person died. Okay. There's something over here. Ooh. Do I want to be down here? Can't look at the map while in the water. Let's see what's down here. Why not? I'm sure I won't regret this. Interesting. So we have the left and the right. Left is a dead end, I guess. And the right? A bone scroll. Okay. Whoa, what? Okay, I think that's still sealing. Alright. I wonder if there's anything else down there. Alright, more... This is a bench. Inspect, insert rosaries. Yeah, why not? Oh! Hang on. I insert 80. And it is 60, right? Yeah. This must be something to where... Oh. I need... Oh. Where's the nearest bench? Like, there must be a reason why they're having me save my beads. You know what? Sure. I lost 60 beads. I'll keep the rest. So that's the way to the far fields. Lots of birds. I don't know if these birds were here before. Oh, you're an actual enemy. I'm gonna heal. Hi. Four hits. And I need to do it early. Okay. Alright. I would love a bench. Jumping too high, apparently. There we go. I need to get to the ground. Okay. Good call, good call, good call. Ah! Okay. Maybe I should consider switching to the one that said it's specifically for flying creatures. Oh, hello. Nope. Holy crap. Okay. Tall craw, rag-winged adult craw bug bearing a scavenged pin. Interesting. All right, what's in here? This isn't another chapel, is it? I'm hearing quite a few birds. All right. Okay, not getting through there. Alright. Thank goodness for my... Alright. I probably need... Those look like my throwing knives, so I probably need my throwing knives in order to get those down. Well, I don't have my throwing knives on me right now. Oh boy, a lot of birds. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright. Let's do this. Let's make it happen. Phew. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Huh. Ah. Okay. Dang. Okay. That's a really long way to have to go. That's a really long way to have to go. I wonder, is there a closer... Would the Farfields bench be closer? Technically, kinda. But this way gets me so many more beads. Alright. More birds time. Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay. 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 3, okay. More? Oh my god. Need to heal. No. Shoot. That's probably the last one, too. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me with that? Okay, nah, too far away. So, up against walls is, like, the best thing. Best case scenario, because that way you can get a second hit in. Maybe the throwing knives would be better. Oh, no, I should have switched to the thing that deals with flying enemies. Oh, well. I do like how the spear's been performing so far, and it's not like I don't have any way of getting past the birds. Alright. You first. I'm trying so hard. Well, this is just not going to be my run. Oh my, okay. Oh my god! Okay. There we go. Okay. I don't know why. Nope. Bait it down. There we go. Nope. Okay. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. There we go. Doable. Doable. 100%. All right. And what does that do for me? All right. I don't know what that did. I guess let me go back down and find out. All right. That can't be the only thing it did, right? I guess that's that. Oh. Hmm. Oh, I hear a flea. There we go. Okay, I guess I need to go up and around. Oh, I need to heal. Man, those birds chase you to the end of the earth, huh? Ah, woo! Heck yeah! Alright. So there's that. Got another flea. Now, what is all the way up here? I think I need a double jump. Okay, so I'm in a place that was blocked off before. I don't know where I am. Oh, hello. One more swoop, ought to do it. And there we go. I can't tell where I am. Is this a place I've been to before? Oh! Chakra's, thing. What's over here? Is that a bench? Oh my god. Holy crap. Alright. Do I want to keep playing? And right here, yeah. Heck yes. Okay. Do I want to call it here? I think I do. I've been recording for about 4 hours. I think we're going to call it here. This, I'm still having so much fun. This is challenging. Like, I've been seeing a lot of the stuff online regarding the difficulty, and people, like, I've seen a couple of YouTubers drop it. I've seen people in my Discord drop it. It's very interesting, the like challenge debate that's been surrounding Silksong, because it is a sequel. It was originally meant to be a DLC. I get all of that, and I don't know, I saw the interview with the devs that was like, the reason why we made it challenging is because you have so much like environmental, better environments, better moveset, and better build craft or something like that, and basically more options as Hornet to defeat your enemies than you ever had in Hollow Knight. And I am definitely feeling that, like, these builds are so interesting to me. Just the fact that they even exist at all. And the fact that you can like choose which ones to expand, and you have all these different things at your disposal. Like, I think maybe the curve claw and the long pin might be good against the savage beast fly. I have no idea. But also I think that just having more health, although he does 2 damage, so it takes 3 hits to kill him anyway, or for him to kill me anyway. But yeah, I haven't even found more of these yet. I haven't found more Weaver techniques yet. And I recall back to what I said before when I was in Farfield, or maybe it was Deep Docks, where I said I felt very underpowered. And I want to do a thought so far video about that, because like I want to talk about how the power scaling compares in this game compared to Hollow Knight. Yeah, I think it's a very interesting discussion. I think there's a lot of nuance to it, and I think the people who are dropping the game are valid. Like, if you're not having fun, you do you. This game is very hard. Like, I definitely, like, so what I'll say regarding the challenge is that it is very hard. However, I don't think I've come across anything that is unreasonable or not doable yet. Like, the Savage Beast Fly, I'm like, with all bosses, and I did this in Hollow Knight too. I did it with the Brooding Malek and the Watcher Knights, where I fought them for a while, wasn't successful, came back, grinded, got more powerful, and then I was able to defeat them after doing all of that. I don't see why I couldn't do that with the Savage Beastfly, and even then I feel like I was getting close. I do wish I could come across something that could make the needle more powerful, because I think, like, with regards to Hollow Knight, the Nailsmith did appear in the City of Tears, which is, well, I'll talk more about it in my Thoughts So Far video, but essentially, I think the City of Tears is when progression really started ramping up in Hollow Knight, and the fact that you were able to upgrade your needle at the City of Tears is part of that. I do wish, I think, that I had that in this game. I wish I would have run into someone who could upgrade my needle by now. That's the one thing where I'm like, maybe if I was just a hair more powerful, I would be having, I think I'd be doing better. But like I said, I haven't come across anything that's been like unreasonable or not doable. So maybe if I do find someone to upgrade my needle, I think that's when I'll properly be ready to fight the Savage Beastfly, because I think I got really close, and if I had just been doing a hair more damage, I think I would have gotten it. Especially that one run where he summoned 3 ads at the end. That was really brutal. But yeah, I think maybe there's no upgrading the needle in this game, though. Maybe it's all just the build craft and your reliance on your tools that's supposed to carry you through the game. And that's okay. But if that is the case, it's just something that I'll have to learn to get used to. And I'll have to be willing to experiment. I did see also a lot of discourse also with the like run backs when it came to boss fights. And even people who I think like were really kind about Silksong were like, yeah, these run backs are kind of like stuck in the past. They're like old, they're like a relic of older games. I haven't found that, like, I would say the main Savage Beastfly is probably the most annoying one, because they replaced Chakra with the one dude. But I haven't found them too bad so far. This run back was long, but I didn't mind as much because I got beads out of it. And technically it wasn't a boss, so like I guess if I hadn't gone in there, I could have found this bench. Or actually, no, I couldn't have, because that required the bouncy things to be up. So maybe I couldn't have found a closer bench. Oh well. I mean, okay, so yeah. Right now, that's my thoughts on like the challenge, but I do want to do a proper thought so far video, I think. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when that's coming out. I haven't even released part 1 of this series yet, so we will see what happens. But yeah, when we come back, we will continue through Greymoor. I imagine we are going to get some kind of double jump, because that's like the main thing that we're missing right now. And then beyond that, I don't know. Saving Bellheart is kind of my primary objective. But whatever happens, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are as well. I want to make it very clear, I am still having fun. Regardless of any like regardless of any raging moments that it might sound like I have, that is just general like little blips of frustration where it's like, oh man, I died. Oh well, time to go back. But I've never actually gotten like properly frustrated or angry with this game. I am still having fun, and I hope you guys are as well. So thank everybody so much for checking out the video. I really do appreciate it. If you want to be notified of when I upload a new part of the file to the archives, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring that bell, as well as leave a like or comment if you so desire. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.
Upload successful. Click here to view previous files. Have a pleasant day.